Nintendo. And Game Boy. Dang, I jumped the gun again. F-Zero GP Legend, yay! Well, hello there, and welcome to my next Let's Play thing that's not another platformer. Hallelujah. Never thought I could do it. Actually, could this fit my whole name? Yeah, it could. I'm not gonna do that, though. Because why would I do that when I could do that? There we go.
Select your mode.
So, here's the thing. So there's a story mode to this game, and as much as I would love to get some voice and some dialogue action in here, story mode isn't that interesting. So, I'm just gonna do Grand Prix because I find it fun. This is a game that I find fun, so I would like to have fun with this game. Unfortunately, one thing hindering that is the fact that, because this is a new profile, we don't have a single person unlocked. We have 5 choices that we can choose from. Super exciting choices with super anime faces. You know what, he's really the best option out of all these. I mean, Pico is pretty great. He's definitely a second favorite. But I find him boring, stats and personality. So I'm just gonna go with the obvious here and go with some Blue Falcon Captain Falcon in Mute City. It's like Super Smash Bros, except we're actually racing. Imagine that. Also, a few things I'd like to say. So first off, I can't hear any music for this game. Oh, hold on. There also may be a slight... there's a huge delay in the buttons. Oh boy, this just went from standard difficulty to beyond expert real fast. Alright, that leads to one of the other things I wanted to say. I'm playing this on an HD TV, and first off, game doesn't look very good on an HD TV. And second off, it's apparently causing some lag for me, so this should go super well. But if anyone... Dang it. All my skills not appearing right now. Anyone who has not played this game or any other F-Zero game, here is how it works. You race and you go the fastest so that you can race better. And if you get in the first place out of all of the 30 others when the last 5 of the laps are done, then you end up winning. So that's my current goal. Oh geez, story mode is really not that much different actually. It's a really great story mode. I need to get some power right now. I realize I've not been going over the green bits. I have been going over the dark green bits, but it's the light green bits you want because those give you more power. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, story mode's boring. It's basically that, but you get some dialogue between characters. There's some subplot over like a time-traveling cop, which sounds interesting, but believe me, it's much more interesting on paper or in some other movie or TV show or anime that does that. I guess anime would probably count as whatever. There's some like lost sibling drama kind of thing going on, which again could be interesting, but this is F-Zero we're talking about. Actually, I guess I forgot this game is based on the anime, so I guess that makes sense. But what makes even more important sense is that we completely beat every single other person. Poor Baba. And look at that. None of the stats changed. Ooh, Red Canyon Junction. Man, things are getting fast and things are becoming a blast. I really should have checked to see if this would lag on this TV first. We'll see how this turns. Aw, man. I want to play as that dude on the left. He is one of my favorites. Wow, I got that with lag. I'm proud of myself. I don't think I mentioned this before. I play this game, have played and continue to play this game a good bit. And I'd actually say, I don't know if I'd say it's one of my favorite games, but it's one that I go back to a lot just to relax and have a good time. So I guess maybe this wasn't the best choice to play right after Super Mario 64, which, by the way, another thing, man, I'm just getting all the topics to talk about. I'm trying to ignore the lag and just let, like, my instincts flow, which I guess because there's something messing up my instincts, that'd be a bad idea. But back to the topic to distract myself from distracting myself. This is probably one of the most, I had a horrible time explaining this in Let's Play 15, and I'm going to again now. So, most of my let's just say this is one of the few Let's Plays that I am uploading the same year I'm recording it. Let's leave it at that. Ignoring, I guess, the first, like, probably 6 or so? 6 to 8 Let's Play, well, okay, not 8. Or not 9. 8 was, I don't even remember. I try to not think about those. But yeah, this is the first Let's Play since Let's Play 15 that has been recorded probably within a month of when it'll be uploaded, actually. If things work out right. Because I finally ran out of, I hesitate to say this with things like Banjo-Tooie, but decent quality backlogged videos. Super Mario 64 was alright. Missed flow with lag. Alright, so this is the Kelp Forest of this game, if you can't tell. Did I mention if there's a Kelp Forest in Super Mario 64 now I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about that now, so apologies. All apologies. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Gosh dang it, this is horrible. There's supposed to be commentary on these things. But now I'm on what was this one? Mist Flow, I think, and Clip Oval? Something like that, I think. Some combination of those words. Wow, this is great. So, oh, gee! In case you can't tell, this is one of my least favorite maps. Not so much this specific one, I guess, but just in general, the Mist maps are definitely my least favorite. For the exact same reason, maybe not exact same reason, because that involves less future cars, but for a very similar reason to why I do not like things like Fog of War in Fire Emblem, and I suppose Advance Wars, but it doesn't feel quite as bad in that one for some reason. But man, Fire Emblem can just go keep its Fog of War away from me, please. And this, now the lag is horrible, because I second guess myself on this map anyway. So now I'm like quadruple guessing myself, which just leads to a lot of surprisingly being in first place. You know what, I'm okay with that. I guess I'll just keep quadruple guessing myself, because it seems to be working out so far. Woo! Intense jumps. Alright. Come on, at this point I just want this map to be over. And wow, I'm not even halfway done, am I? That's disgusting. Alright, so Kelp Forest. I should probably explain that in case people are unaware, because that was just kind of a dropped off comment with no context, really, unless you know the context. So, I believe, personally, that in every video game, especially ones that I, and I guess other people, enjoy greatly, have some kind of level, or some kind of anything. It could be just a gameplay mechanic or something like that, like some kind of gimmicky level or something like that, that just ruins the experience while it is active. So, for example, the game SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, one of my favorite childhood games, and I still enjoy it to this day, really. It is a decent game in all regards, pretty much. But, and for the most part, I enjoy just about every level in there. But there is one level called Kelp Forest. Ah, thank goodness. One level called Kelp Forest, which I do not like for a few different reasons. Some of which, I get, when I play it, seem to go away until I continue playing the game, and then they just keep surfacing and coming back to bite me, and it's, ooh, lightning. This is one of my favorites. It's just a horrible, horrible experience that luckily is brought back up when I go to the next few levels, say SpongeBob's Dream or something like that. So, that is what I believe Kelp Forest to be. Compare with, gosh dang it, on one of my favorite maps too. Compare with that one level, I suppose, on TV tropes, but it doesn't necessarily need to be a difficult level. It's just a level that brings unenjoyment out of the player. It could be an aesthetic that's very boring, such as, what's a good example? Just in general, I'm not a fan of desert levels in video games. the only desert level I can think of right now is Shifting Sandland, which I actually do like. But I swear there is one or two that I could probably think of that would fit. Now I'm, gosh dang it, now I'm trying to rack my brain. What games have I even played that had desert levels? Like, Kirby's Epic Yarn. Some of the desert levels in there I didn't care about, because just in general, I don't care about desert levels. For the most part, if they're just straight desert, I don't find that interesting. If it's like in Shifting Sandland, like there's something else, like some ancient construction or pyramid or tomb or whatever, some like fancy torches and whatever, I don't know, something to spice it up, something to spice up the locale, then it's fine, then it's interesting. But and that's less of a desert really, then it's more of like a tomb level or ruins level or whatever. But if it's just straight up desert and sky, that's boring to me. Oh, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, for one I have not let's played. That one has a desert level that I don't care about. It's not a bad level, it's not a frustrating level, I just don't really care for it because I don't care for desert levels. Let's try this route because I haven't done that yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that one from now on because that one's a lot better. And Lightning, I suppose I could talk about this stage. Lightning is a fun stage. It looks nice. I like purple, the color in general. It's pretty nice. I like the lightning flash. Wow, that was very well timed. I like the lightning flash. Dang, it didn't happen again. The lightning flashes, the good old futuristic city in the background. It's pretty neat stuff. I like it. I give it an A+ because I don't even remember if there are like any other lightning levels in the game. I think there's at least one more, but I can't think of any. Also, that jump, I've passed by it a few times without mentioning it because I forget about it. As far as I know, there is no way to get to the other side of where that ramp is supposed to lead, to my knowledge. Not that you would really want to, because you'd end up going backwards once you landed anyway, unless you just quickly turned. So I don't fully I mean, I guess you could just take... Oh, I did it. You could just take the ramp and then just swerve real hard to the right. I guess that could do something. Actually, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. It's too late now. I beat the map. I got first place. So I did pretty good on that end. What's the last one? Firefield Blast Track. This one's kind of fun. This one's a weirdly short one. Oh, no. Gosh dang it. I just realized I'm having to deal with lag right now. This Black Bull, get out of my face. Get back out here. This isn't F-Zero GX story mode. Gosh dang it. I did it like twice with lag and I was so proud of myself. And now I'm failing at the first boost thing. Black Bull, get back here. Yeah, this one does have mines. I was excited for a second. I thought perhaps I had remembered it wrong. Perhaps my memory was just making a mountain out of a molehill, to use that phrase, but it was fine. No, it was the opposite of fine. What am I saying? It was not fine. Not that any of them are in really blatantly dangerous places, but, geez. The residue is not nice. Thanks a lot. Ooh, thanks a lot, Black Bull. Get out here. Get out of this situation. Everything's going decently, and I can't stand it. There we go. Come on. Pull further ahead from I don't think there's a way to turn around, so I can't even look to see where anyone else is. But gosh dang it. Things are, I guess, going my way. Things seem to be pretty happy right now. This is actually a bit of a letdown for a final race, I gotta say. Man, I'm just kind of cruising. This is basically just an oval track. This is like oh geez, what is it, Bristol, I think? This is basically that, but with a few mines that you have to swerve around. That's really the vibe I'm getting right now. And yes, good job. What car number is Blue Falcon? I don't know, Kevin Hardrick, good job, you did it. You won the cup. You won the blast track. Nice. Also, I don't remember if I mentioned it, but I can't hear any music. So, this pretty sweet victory tune, I can't hear at all. That did not happen. I didn't even see any of these people beyond the starting line. Stop putting memories in my mouth. What? Crazy Taxi Guy? Pfft. Wrong. Didn't even appear. That's for story mode. What is that? Actually, yeah, that's not Samurai Goro. That's Blood Falcon. Yeah, the edgier Falcon. Lightning Track. Good times. That one time I was up there with Dr. Stewart, and we were having fun. Now, if this shows... Nope, well, wow, lots of blue right there. I saw some Rick Wheeler up in there. He didn't do anywhere near good enough to get up there. He didn't do anything that interesting. But the good news is, we won! Dang, we unlocked a lot of stuff for that, like 3 things. A lot of which I probably won't be bothering to do. But, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and in the next episode, we're going to go to another cup. And probably decimate the conversation. Yeah, we're going to decimate the conversation with the competition. And they're probably going to lose. Assuming they're decimated. Have a good day.